All right, good morning, everyone. It's starting to feel a little bit like Groundhog Day. This is day number 3 that we're trying to pull in here to the 595 truck stop and see if we can get a hold of Alex from Asian Mai show to do this interview. So let's hope it works out in our best interest this time. Now, I don't see his car anywhere. Well, let's find a place to park and go see. All right, so the Mecachrome shop's right over here. All right, let's hope Alex is here. Alex, you hiding over here?
Hey,
there he is. Hey guys, it's finally, after all the waiting, there's Alex, Asian Mai.
Hey, man, what's going on, boss?
Not much, man. I've been waiting a couple days to meet up with you.
Hey, it's crazy, man. It's usually I'm the one that has the camera in someone's face, so the fact that you have it on me, I'm like, no, stay away, man.
Yeah, role reversal. So you got time to sit down and do an interview?
Hey, let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
All right, guys, that was awesome. Alex is actually a great guy, and look at that, got me a mother trucker hat. So it's all done. We sat down and talked for a while, did a pretty in-depth interview. But if you want to see that, you've got to go to his channel once it's posted and watch it there. But for now, I've got to get back on the road. Let me get in the car and I'll give you an update on the job status. All right, guys, so I'm back in the car, and that is going to conclude our visit here to the 595 truck stop in Davie, Florida. He said it was great meeting with Alex. He's actually just a really cool, down-to-earth guy. I really enjoyed just hanging out and talking with him for a little while. We got a good interview in as well. But I am pressed for time right now. So it is currently a little bit after 2:30 in the afternoon, and we got to reload, which is good news, right? Unfortunately, it is going to load tomorrow morning in Sarasota, Florida, which wouldn't seem like such a big deal, but I'm down near Miami. Our truck is in Orlando. Talon is in Port Charlotte. The job is in Sarasota. So I guess what I'm going to do is I've got to haul butt back up to Orlando now, which is like 3 hours away. Drop off this rental car, get into the North American truck, and drive it down to Sarasota. And I think Talon has found a ride from Port Charlotte up to Sarasota so that he can meet with me. And we hopefully get there parked at a decent time tonight so we get some sleep still to load the job in the morning. Now, I still need to find labor. I don't have any helpers for it. It's only 10,000 pounds, and the customer says nothing he has is really heavy other than some of his toolboxes, which are all on wheels and we can roll up in there, so that's not a terrible thing, but it's gonna be hard finding help this late. So I'm gonna get off here. I got some business to take care of, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we made it back to the truck, and it actually didn't take as long as I thought. It's only 5:45, and I'm back in Orlando at Beltman. So now I've got to. So now, got to get all my stuff out of this car, get it put back in our truck, and I go drop the car off at the car rental place. All right, guys, get everything unloaded back into the truck. The car rental place is only about 3/4 of a mile down the road. The reason I unloaded everything now is because I'm probably just going to drop the car off and walk back down here to the truck, and I didn't want to carry anything. So all I have with me now is my phone, and that's it. So it's quite warm out, so I don't want to be carrying a bunch of heavy stuff as I'm trying to get back over here. All right, so I got that car dropped off. Now I just got to walk down the street here, about 3/4 of a mile, get back in the truck. Hoffner Avenue, 436 right there behind me. All right, I checked all the fluids. Now I'm gonna start this sucker up, let it warm up while I do the rest of my pre-trip. All right, everybody, I finally got parked down here in Sarasota area. A little later than I wanted. I had some trouble finding a truck stop. Seems there are none in this area whatsoever. The closest one I could find is up where Interstate 4 and I-75 intersect there on exit number 10 on I-4. There's a Pilot and a TA. So I plan on stopping there, which is still about an hour out from where the customer's house is. And I was worried about hitting traffic in the morning, but it was the closest truck stop I could find. So anyway, I get there, they're pretty much full. There was a couple of reserve spots, so I took one, ran inside to go pay for the spot, and they said there were none available, they were already booked, and I couldn't stay there. So what I did is I drove down here to, I think it's University Boulevard or something like that, and I-75. There's a BJ's Wholesale Club. They're closed for the night. They might have some trucks coming in for deliveries or whatnot, but I'm out back behind the place. Safely parked. It should hopefully be kind of quiet here tonight, with the exception of this high-pitched whistle. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. That's a little annoying, but hopefully I won't hear that in the truck when I'm sleeping. So anyway, to reiterate on today, I thought it was really cool meeting Alex at the Asian Mai show. I don't know if any of my followers already follow him or not. If you don't, check him out, especially if you're into trucking stuff, because he's got a lot of useful information on there. This could be good for our channel. He's got a lot of followers, way more than my measly 91 or 92. Not that any of you guys are measly, but we're small potatoes in comparison. So just having an appearance on his show could actually boost this channel some, which would be great. But if not, I still wanted to get the word out there, that there are ways to get into these businesses, and it's not always the path that you're told you have to take. Sometimes things just work out. Sometimes they don't. But it is what it is. So I was really excited to meet him. I'm glad it all went well. And I really don't think there's anything else on this video for tonight. We're parked. I'm going to get some sleep. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, share, all the stuff that I'm supposed to say that I really hate saying. But until the next time I see you, keep those engines running. Y'all have a good night.